Hello, welcome back to another vlog, and today is an exciting one because I'm going to Hong Kong. You know that feeling of like you're going to forget something, I've forgotten something. So I'm here. I think I need to go across to there and go to here.
Like that right in front of you?
Wow.
Yeah, from actual aliens.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I never want to eat anywhere else ever again for the rest of my life. It's 10 a.m. I have got a train to get down to Heathrow. Well, to London and then a tube to get to Heathrow. Lee's going to drop me off at the station shortly. And I'm not nervous. I think most of it is because I'm like, what if I've forgotten something? I barely slept last night. Last night, I realised I hadn't checked in 24 hours before. I never do this. Lee, does all the stuff. So I hadn't checked in 24 hours before. I was like, oh, well, let me just see what seat I can get, the worst seat you could possibly imagine. On the side where the window is, but in the middle of two people. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So then while I wasn't sleeping in the middle of the night, I paid to get my seat early for the flight home. So I've got middle of the plane on the aisle. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine because it's going to be a night flight. Fingers crossed, I'll get on that plane, go through the motions of, you know, we'll eat, we'll drink, everyone will use the bathroom, and then lights out. Wake up and I'll be in Hong Kong if everything goes according to plan. But I have downloaded 150 episodes of Grey's Anatomy just to be safe.
This train has 9 coaches.
Made it. I have reached the airport. It's so surreal. It's weird to be here alone anyway, but just the whole thing is like, I can't believe I'm actually going. It has just occurred to me that it's obviously not just occurred to me, but I think it's just really occurred to me that I don't ever have to navigate an airport alone. I just follow Lee. It's really the only time where I'm just like a passenger in our lives. He just does everything. And so I'm in this airport now like, so where do I go? I checked in online and I'm not checking a bag, so I think I go straight to security. But I would like Lee to be here to just tell me that is right. Right, I'm through, can't believe it. Ooh, bathroom, good call. You know that feeling of like, you're gonna forget something, I've forgotten something. Right, everyone was telling me about these expensive neck pillows that were absolutely amazing for really long haul flights. And I was like, no, I don't want to spend a lot of money on a neck pillow. So I bought one for £10 from TK Maxx. And now I've forgotten it, and I'm going to end up spending a lot of money on a really basic neck pillow. But I actually feel a lot better now. I realise I've forgotten something, and it's really of no consequence to anything. It takes the pressure off a little bit. Because I had to forget something. Better it be that than anything else. I've got a gate. Also, I just bought a phone strap from Accessorize, and she offered me a boarding pass. And she was like, oh, actually, you don't need your boarding pass. Where are you going? Couldn't tell her. Took me a minute. Slightly concerned because they're inviting priority members to board, but also people who volunteered to check in their hand luggage because it's such a full flight. So I'm a little bit worried about getting my case in the overhead bins, but we'll see. Lee always tells me we need to get on the plane as soon as possible, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Today I'm slightly worried about it. Also, I did get a neck pillow for a really good price in the end. I waited until that announcement was over because it was so loud. Yeah, I got one there's going to be another one. We're just going to talk through it. I got one for £10, which was really good because the cheapest other ones were like $29.99. Boots had them for £10. believe it, but I've actually arrived. I'm on the train into the city now. I have realised that I've bought the wrong ticket. I thought I was getting off at Sing Yi, but I'm getting off at Kowloon, so I'm hoping by the time I get to Kowloon I can just pay the difference. We'll see. We'll see. And then it's a little crossover, and I think I'm going to get another train to where I'm staying. But so far, pretty painless. Really simple. The airport was so clean, and like just the fanciest bathroom I've ever been to in my life in an airport. The flight was fine. It felt very cramped, and there were two competing screaming babies, so I was thankful for my noise cancelling headphones. I felt so awful for the parents because it was like really hardcore screaming. They must have just felt like the worst. It was absolutely fine. I just paid the difference of the different stations that I went to. I'm not finding anywhere that I can directly buy an octopus card from. I'm finding places that you can top them up, but not one that you can actually originally buy it from. Oh, there's some ticket machines over there. I wonder if this is going to be the key. I'm also hoping that I'm in the right place because I've got no data on my phone yet, and I thought I'd be able to access the app with the maps, not so much. So I'm going to screenshot everything, and I've downloaded the area map on my GPS already for just walking around. Yes! Is this it? Octopus? Is this how I buy an octopus card? No, it's an add value machine, which means you have to have something already to add the value to. So I'm here. I think I need to go across to there and go to here. So, I mean, a dotted line to me says walk, but maybe not. Do I walk to there and then get that line? I'm literally touching. That's magical. It is looking like Austin Station is a 15-minute walk, so let's go. I know there must be an easier way to do that. That wasn't the easiest walk with a suitcase and in this humidity, but I'm here now. I just got out of the station, put my sunglasses on, and they're immediately fogged up, and it's raining a little bit, which is lovely actually, but I can't see out of these sunglasses. Given my many public transport things from the airport, to arrive at this hotel feels like quite a departure. It's so fancy. I'm staying at the Mondrian because it was a really good deal, and it was really highly rated on TripAdvisor. But wow, just for me, look at the bathroom. It is out of this world. Crazy. I need to freshen up, and then I'm going to meet my friend. I got changed. I emptied my case, which is down here, and I got changed into this very creased dress because I changed into multiple different things, and this is the one thing that I didn't want to immediately rip off my body when I put it on. I was just really irritable. This came shortly after realising, there was a point where on my many travels between the airport and now, I realised that my case had a little bit of a wet spot on it, and I was like, oh no, did the water leak in my bag? No, even worse, a yoghurt. So everything that was in my bag that was on the plane with me is now on the bathroom floor, and I have the bag hanging in the shower having been fully washed. I also wet and then hung my linen shirt because I figured that's easier than ironing. I'm not ironing. I've got everything out. This is what I do. I've just got everything out so I can see everything. I'm already charging and putting clips onto my computer, and now I'm going to go meet Molly and Charlie. Did I show you the view from the hotel? I mean, you know, maybe it's not all that, but I love it. Definitely could have been fancier. Could have had like a view of the harbour or something, but look at that. Obviously, it'll be better at night when the lights are not on in the room. But I mean, I suppose it is a view of the harbour because that is the harbour, right? If we were higher, maybe I'd have a better view. I think I can go higher up in this hotel, and there's like a viewing deck. But I think that's pretty. Also, I think across there they do a laser show at night, so I wonder if I'll be able to see it from my room.
Like that right in front of you.
Wow.
Yeah. Like actual aliens.
It was so much fun last night. We went out, ate so many different things, drank so many different things, and I have paid the price for that today. I was so thankful for these blackout blinds when I got back to my hotel, because I ended up staying on my friend's sofa last night and then waking up with no data on my phone, not really like any idea how to get around, and thinking I really need to go back to my hotel and like freshen up and sort myself out. But then they weren't awake yet. It was like a whole thing. And I really beat myself up about effectively losing half a day to a hangover of such a short trip. But I reminded myself that I'm here to see my friend and spend time with her. It's not a sightseeing trip, and I've let it go. I'm fine with it. This afternoon, we're going to go over onto Hong Kong Island. We're going to go on the boat I'm really excited about. And I'm feeling a lot better. I had a mini bar Coke and a sleep. That seemed to fix me. I'm going to go down to the lobby to meet Charlie and Molly, and hopefully go and find another Coke, because I am feeling a little bit delicate actually. Shake Shack for a snack. It's quite a nice Shake Shack, I will tell you. And I've got lemonade because the Coke that I had earlier, it doesn't feel like it's making me feel better after all. We came over on the ferry, which was amazing and really cheap. I think it cost like 40p to go on that ferry, but definitely need some food now. It's quite late in the day and I haven't eaten anything yet. That is the nicest looking burger ever. We're on the peak tram and it's really, really bizarre because it feels like you're going like this. It's, what's the word I'm looking for? An incline, a serious incline. So we're going on this to the top of Victoria Peak to see the view. I just got back to the room, which is a very messy room now. It was pretty much from the minute I arrived, not a shock. But got back to the room. I, on the way back, went to a little shop and picked up some bits. I was going to get some food. They didn't really have what I wanted. It wasn't that kind of shop. So instead I just got some like things to take home, you know, sweets and things like that. And I've come back, I'm kind of feeling a little bit worse for wear still. Just a bit, you know, sorry for myself. Also feeling a little bit homesick, which I wasn't expecting, but here we are. And I'm going to order myself some room service. Gonna order some room service. It's going to cost $400. Even knowing the exchange rate, this is a scary amount of money for room service. Now, that means I have to clean up this room because I can't allow someone to come into this room looking like this. So I'm going to do a speed tidy, probably for the best anyway. Organise some stuff and, yeah, wait for my really expensive room service. This is the fanciest food ever. The fanciest. I wanted to order the crab cakes, but I'm pretty sure they didn't, or was pretty sure they didn't come with anything, so I ordered some fries. And the fries come with basically spaghetti sauce and cheese sauce. Oh my God, that's amazing. I never want to eat anywhere else ever again for the rest of my life. This isn't even specific to Hong Kong. I should be eating something a lot more interesting, but this is so good. I did do the street food last night, and I want to do that again before we leave. Tomorrow we're going to do dim sum at Disney. Sorry, food eating noises it's not cute, is it? But yeah, this is going to be amazing. Totally worth this pledge. I'm going to wrap up the first vlog here, and I'll see you tomorrow when we go to Disney. Given my many other transport things from out of this world. Oh, there's some ticket machines over there.